Scroll in the tube, found a star in the chaos. Duty spitting facts like a modern day seance. Trending waves, politics in the spotlight. Raw with the wit, hits you sharp like a frostbite. Come on, y'all, let's discuss her.
Hey, y'all. Hey, welcome to Tootie Talks. Baby, this stuff that's going on in the news right now, not in the news. This is going viral. Today, we're going to talk about the assness of Corey Holcomb. And if y'all can see from the background, I'm from Chicago. Corey Holcomb from Chicago. Now, the first thing that went viral with Corey this week was Corey and Anton Daniels got into a heated exchange on Corey's show, Corey podcast. To be upfront, to put it out there, I don't like either one of them. To me, Corey's very anti-woman, and Anton Davis, if you don't know him, because I did not, I listened to maybe 2-3 minutes, tried to click on a couple of videos, couldn't get through it. I see why he don't show up in my algorithm. To me, to describe him, he's like the modern day Uncle Ruckus. He's the one who says, well, slavery was really black people's fault. And when everybody want to blame the white man, but it was black people's fault because black people is the one who sold the slaves. He's one of those. So Corey has Anton on his show. And Corey says to Anton, I'm going to show y'all the video. Corey says to Anton that you kissing the butt of the white man the whole time on the show. All you want to talk about is, like Django, the Samuel Jackson of Django. Like he's that. Like he's just like, oh, they're the white saviors, and it's a black. I hate my gums because they black. I thought I had that clip up here. I don't think I ever downloaded. The Menace to Society, Bernie Mac. I hate my gums because they black. I hate black tires. I hate Whoopi Goldberg gums. Or lips or something like that, he said.
Hate you black bastards. You stink. I hate your black skin. I hate your black pants. I hate black pepper. I hate black keys on the piano. I hate my gums because they black. I hate Whoopi Goldberg's lips. I hate the back of Forrest Whitaker's neck. Ah! And most of all, I hate that black-ass Wesley Snipes. Move it!
That's who Anton is. So, Corey said you kissing the butt of white man the whole time on the show. And the episode, I don't see it anymore on Corey's page. He took it down. And I'm assuming that you should have, because you got warning, get all the kids out the room. This episode will be full of cussing because I'm going to take it from Corey's page and I'm going to show you his response. He got his response up with just the clip, but he don't have the full episode up. And the full episode was like 2 hours. I couldn't get through 5 minutes of the shit. I just tried to fast forward to the part where I see he got up, because how the show was set up, it was Antoine, it was a woman, and it was Corey. So they have this exchange, and Corey tells the woman to move. He goes sit next to Antoine. After Antoine told him he's sucking of the black people. And Corey like, say it again. Say it again. Say it again. Like, how many times am I got to tell you sucking before you do? Why you need to hear it twice, Corey, is what I'm saying. I said that was a bunch of baddest one hit my hand. Like, what the fuck is this? I said, oh, no, He got to be from the south side of Chicago, because K-Town would never. Do you hear me? So you need somebody to tell you twice? And if I'm not mistaken, I think he did say it twice. But the dude ended up inviting him outside to the back of his own show. And Corey like, no, but say it again. What? Dude just said you was sucking and invited you to the back of your own show. But you need him to say you sucking again? what the is this? I guess, was he born in Chicago? Like, did he migrate? Like, yeah, okay. I'm not even gonna take the high road and be like, oh, I'm not taking the high road today. I'm absolutely is not. Because you like, oh, it's just words. And it is just words. Until he invited you out into the back. So if you really wanted to do something, then you should have went to the back. So this video went viral. The guy go and he responds, and he said exactly like, yeah, I invited him to the back. You see, he can get up and go to the back. Corey responds, and what Corey responds to this man who said to your face that you were sucking of the black people, Corey took it offensive and said, oh, took it like a gay thing. I ain't sucking nobody cock. So his response was to talk about the females in the man family, talk about his wife and talk about his daughter. And calling his daughter monkeys and said his daughter's ugly and saying that the daughter looked like a man. And this is a little girl. Yeah, she's not an adult. This is a little girl. And he put her picture up on his page and everything. Said, so your response to this man who was sitting right next to you, well, when he said you was sucking of the black people, there was a woman in between y'all. But I mean, Corey, you used to hitting women. It wasn't nothing for you to push her out the way. But when he's sitting right there, your presence, your response is to get on the internet and talk about the women in his family. Come on, man. That's some bitch ass shit. Say what you want. And I'm from Chicago. That's some bitch ass shit right there. That's a bunch of bitch assness. A bunch of coward. If a woman came and said, now this woman came and said that Corey had punched her in the face. And that bitch ass move is something a coward like you would do. Because you ain't gonna fight no man, but you'll be quick to put your hands on a woman. And I don't think, according to the lady, she didn't even say you was sucking. She was just calling you out on what the fuck you is. Corey comedy, to me, is very anti-woman. I have heard that he didn't talk about his daughter in his comedy, calling her bitch and said, I don't give a fuck about her. I could have another one. For whatever reason, him and his daughter was into it. I do not know. I don't watch him. But this is something that the lady Cristina Payne is her name. Now, I'm going to show y'all this. And then also I'm going to show you the video because now I want to say yesterday. I seen it yesterday. I don't know when it went viral. That this is a fellow comedian. Her name is Cristina Payne that Corey punched in the face in December. And she had tried to take him to court, but she went and filed the police report. They both got restraining orders against each other. But what happened is that she said they never pressed charges. The police didn't press the charges because it was like, well, he's saying you did. It was his word against her word. But now that the video came out, you can clearly see that they arguing. And Corey punches the girl in the face. And then the security guard. Now, mind you, all of Corey's friends are there. All these men are there with Corey. She's there, it seems like, with her female friend. The security guard who works, they was in front of the Improv in California. The security guard who works there is the one who had to come and fight Corey to get him off this girl. And then all his friends who didn't step in when he hit a woman came and jumped the security guard. I said, you a bitches nigga and hang out with a bunch of other bitches niggas. Because that's some shit right there. I don't give a fuck what you say. If you didn't hit that man for calling you a sucker for the black people, and you get so upset about that and went and sat right next to him, you was so upset you had to sit next to him. So it's obviously people should be able to express themselves with words without you putting hands on them, because you was able to refrain yourself when it came to a man. But this woman, you wasn't. You hit her in the face. You punched this lady in the face. Why? Because that security guard, he had Corey ass. It's his friend who all 5, 6 of them jumped on this security guard. Because had he not came in, that video would have been a whole complete different, and we would have been over here talking about Corey getting his ass whooped. The same way we was talking about him getting punked out on your own show from Uncle Ruckus. That's why she's, yeah, the ridiculousness. She's like Chicago. Yeah, don't stop saying you from Chicago, man. Say you from Iowa or some shit. Don't say you from Chicago. So I'm going to show y'all the video. This is Corey's response, but he's gonna show the clip that started everything. And I'm not gonna show that. You can see this. It's a 2-hour video, and in the 2-hour video, that's what he talked about his wife. He called Anton Davis' daughter a monkey. He talked about Anton Davis' wife. I ain't gonna show all that. I'm just showing this clip to show, because he has the original video in there. So yeah, let's watch this.
Dump it off. It's not. We gonna always be but see, real gladiators don't talk. Real gladiators make it happen. And the gladiators, I ain't gonna lie, we are under control right now. We haven't rose up and did what needs to be done. Here's the fact. Have you seen something about Caucasian males and how they destroy this nation? Well, what did I miss?
Let's slow down, because you talking loud, but you're not saying a lot.
No, you talking loud.
Talking loud,
and you still talking around. What did the Caucasian male do to America to bring it down?
I'm not getting into that.
You dancing around it. No, and that's why I lose respect for you when you start dancing and kissing Caucasian males' ass.
But I don't.
Don't do that in front of me, because I'm not an ass kisser of nobody.
Yes, you are. You suck the dick of black people right now.
Corey said he was kissing that. He told me you suck of black people right now. So he already said, now that's what sends Corey's off right there. He already said it. You right there. Say it again. I said, did he turn into Pinky? One more time. So, don't you say, what the? Maybe he thought he was in redoing the Friday movie, because
you doing the easy shit. What you do, let me tell you what you do.
Nah, homie, let me tell you something, homie. I don't suck dick.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah,
you do.
So fix
You're doing it right now.
I don't suck dick, homie.
You doing it right.
He said, I don't suck dick. He told him, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. So to me, I didn't count it 3 times. He told him, yeah, you do twice. He initially counted, and yes, that's a literal. So if you saying you kissing butt of the white man, of course he's not. Well, I don't know. I was gonna say, of course he ain't out here literally kissing butt of a white man, but I don't know this man's life. I wouldn't put it past him. But when he did Corey that he's sucking a black people, like, how does that make you gay? Of course he's not talking about literally. You ain't got it up in your mouth, and the ridiculousness of this is crazy to me. But he said it 3 times already. So what you need him to say at the 4th? I thought it was 3 strikes and you're out. Why are we? Let's continue.
Hey, homie, believe me when I tell you, I don't do that. I don't do that.
Listen.
So don't come at me with no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna give you the same energy you give me.
Let's switch it.
And I told y'all there's gonna be a lot of cussing up in here, because I'm playing his video. It ain't beeped out, so that's why I said you take the kids out. You're gonna hear more D up in here than you probably hear at a gay nightclub, because they say a lot of D. They talk about D a lot up in here. And they talk about more than me and my friends, and we all heterosexual women. So
no, homie, I don't do no dick sucking shit. I'm a motherfucking man. I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I don't give a fuck about none.
Well, I tell you,
baby, you said close your ears, that man. He just told you I don't give a fuck about what nothing you talking about. Nothing you said. But that still wasn't enough for you to put your head on that bed. Okay. Goodbye, Corey. Goodbye, what you talking about?
Watch that dick sucking shit, because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick sucking,
you say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You
okay, but that gay shit? Oh, you
I don't give a fuck about what you talking about.
Hey, homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put no dick sucking shit.
I'm right here. You switching seats to do what? Yell in his face? Remember, he talking about, I don't even fuck with Uncle Ruckus like this. But when he right, he right. And it's about the only thing I done ever heard him say what he was right in. Get the fuck up. Baby, I thought you finna sit in this man's lap the way y'all done got y'all legs open in each other's face. Why you holding that microphone right there? I mean,
don't put no dick sucking shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit.
Say I suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
so I'm right here, right now. Corey still like, say it again, though. Say it again. Corey Pinky Holcomb. Because he talked to the Pinky right there.
Oh, shit! Say it again! Say something else! Oh! Say something else! Say something else, nigga!
Dance around it. Dance around it.
No.
I don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But
We
you're
good.
not bossing up on me.
And then we good. Like, you proved the point. You didn't prove a point. He said you was sucking. He said he'll give what you talking about. He told you I'm right here. I'm from Detroit. And then you said, okay then. You didn't say for the fourth time I was sucking it. So now we good. Because I didn't just prove my point.
We good.
I got 2 chihuahuas. Just, and you got your nerves to talk about women. What the f is this? These some cackling ass bitches right here.
It already. I don't do dick sucking
Put the
shit.
microphone right now and going up back. I don't give a fuck.
Oh Lord.
Hey man, I'm just saying they AI'd that video, man. That nigga ain't stand up in front of me. Give me that motherfucking beat, nigga.
Hey, I am motherfucker.
AI motherfucker.
Yeah, motherfucker, yeah. Hey. When I'm in pain.
Talking all that tough shit. When you ain't in my face. Your daughter really a rough looking bitch. When you ain't in my face. I'm talking shit, nigga.
How you gonna make this song? Talking about how he talking that tough shit when he ain't in your face. He was in your face. You the one who went on the internet and started talking about this man's daughter when you weren't in his face. How you making a song about you and putting in somebody else? And again, I don't like Anton. He's Uncle Ruckus. Don't agree with nothing he said. But shit, what are you doing? Making a song about yourself. That man was holding your face. And then gonna say they must AI that video. The video is from your show. How they gonna AI some shit that's from your show? You the one who put the video out. Now that it went viral, and he dumb, because I would have kept the shit up there so you could keep him. Everybody done seen it now. Everybody done clipped it and put the clips out of what happened. And I think he cut it off. Yeah, he cut it off because the man ended up saying, we could go out back right now. Did y'all see that part? I had to go tend to my baby. My baby had came in. I had to go tend to her. Let me see.
Well, I tell you what, watch that dick sucking shit, because that'll go bad.
Call it what you want.
I don't do no dick sucking,
You say a lot of shit that I don't fuck with either. You
okay, but that gay shit, oh, you
I don't give a fuck about what you talking
hey,
about.
homie, I tell you what.
I'm right here.
Don't put no dick sucking shit. Don't put no dick sucking shit on me, nigga.
I'm from Detroit.
Say I suck a dick again.
I'm right here, right now.
All right, that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna respect you.
Dance around it. Dance around it.
No. I
don't do no dick sucking shit.
I'm gonna respect you because it's your platform, and I flew out here to have a conversation.
We good.
But
We
you're
good.
not bossing up on me.
Yo,
We good. I did already. I don't do dick
We can
sucking
put the
shit.
microphone right now and going up back. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, he cut it. He cut it. The guy stood up. That's why they cut it. The guy stood up. I'm gonna see if I can find it. The guy stood up and told Corey we could go outside right now. That's why they cut the shit. Let me see. It's not on his page anymore. He didn't took it down. But I'm gonna see if I can get it off of somebody else's page just to show that part. And then he get into this whole that's a 2-hour response. It's on Corey Holcomb YouTube page if y'all want to see that 2-hour response. But I don't want to see that damn 2-hour response.
No
I'm
matter
gonna
what.
see
I
right-
agree.
But this is the difference between the parties. On a
I'm gonna see because other people put up the entire video. So why he take it down? Stupid. I don't know. You know, I already got bitched. So, I mean, so might as well get some money from it. Because hopefully this lady finna sue you and she gonna need that money. So you better put the video back up. Let me see.
But you,
absolutely. I'm always gonna have hire somebody.
you better.
100%.
How you be talking?
Corey, stop talking tough. Stop talking.
Homie,
tough.
you
just said that.
I'm not talking tough. I'm talking to you
I'm getting
in my face. And then you act like it was all good.
That I disrespected you to your face. So I'm confirming what
And off if you in his face and you saying things that are not. I'm not talking about somebody just saying anything. I'm talking about there are certain things, like I can't walk up to a man walking down the street with his wife, Anton, and say, man, your bitch stink.
I don't listen to him either. I used to watch The Lead Attorney, but then when I start watching and I seen that he ended up turning into a woman, I was like, what is going on? All these, what are y'all gonna do? Just be with men. Just go be with a man then, because y'all is. Okay, let me see what part.
It is a threat. Okay, well, it is a threat if you calling me dick sucking. I don't dick suck, my nigga.
Okay.
Man, fuck what you talking about.
I don't dick suck.
If you want to get back to the conversation, ain't no, because you ain't gonna do shit. Because you're not gonna do
Come
shit.
at me with that dick sucking shit
not gonna
again,
do
nigga.
shit. You're not gonna
Come at me with. Say I suck dick again, nigga.
We can go out back right now.
Fuck I am.
Right there. We go right back.
I bet you
See
don't
what-
say shit.
And you see what Corey did? Sat right there. He sat right there. The guy got up, and then Corey like, that must be AI. That ain't AI. This is your show. That's why you took it down. This is your show, Corey. So what are we talking about? That must be AI. No, your ass was scared. That man got up and went to the back. You didn't follow. You sat right. You sat your ass right there.
I got money for all this. What else?
You guys talking about money.
Again, now they talking about how much money they got. And you know, we all know Anton got a ton of bread. Corey got a ton of bread too. I do wonder
Stop talking.
if Anton, who put in the chat what you think would have happened.
You can weaponize literally.
I just wanted to show that piece to let y'all see that yeah, that man stood up and everything and going to the back. Corey sat his ass there and then started to try to talk about money. Get your scary ass up out of here. But then let me show you the video of Corey punching this woman. So, and there's no sound to the video. So it's here. So the video shows that they outside, and they said that the lady Cristina Payne is her name. So she said that how it initially all started was around 15 years ago, something like that. She said she had a radio show. But that's just when like YouTube and everything was taking off, with people was doing the stuff on YouTube. So she was like, she had her show, but it was like a radio internet show. That's what she on. And he and then at that time she said he's gonna start his show. And he was doing it with, he said I think the girl, he said he was doing it with 2 comedians and a female. And the female is known because she's like Ice-T ex-girlfriend. So, and that's who he's in. And I don't know if that's who that lady is now. I don't watch the Corey show. So Corey asked her to, he wanted her to take Cristina. He wanted her to take the one girl spot. And so he was over in California. At this time, she was in DC. So she paid for herself to fly to DC to see the setup, to see the studio, to see blah, blah, blah. It's pretty much almost an interview for the job. When she get there, she said Corey paid for the hotel. She gives and this information is on Tasha K page. It's a video that's on Tasha K page, and it doesn't seem like the video was viral yet of Corey punching her in the face. So when she get there, okay, everything seems like it's back working. We'll see. When she get there, she said he puts her in a motel. It wasn't like a nice motel. She said so she get there and get to the motel, and Corey thought because he put her in that motel that he was going to come up to the motel and get some of that cat. And she was like, no, absolutely not. So she said they can't exchange words then. She was like, no, this is not that. This is not what's happening. She was like, and then ain't you married? Like, ain't you a married man? She said her parents have been together for like 40 some years and they was together until her mom passed and she's like, and that's something that she would never do. She always respect marriage. And so that's something that she would have never done. And she's like, so she wasn't down for it. I'm still trying to get this doggone video to come up. So she wasn't down for that shit with Corey. And it pretty much carried on from there. So she was like, they will see each other, back and forth through the years. And he'll just be like, they'll speak whatever, hey. And, that was pretty much the end of it. She said, I want to say June of last year, they had seen each other at a comedy club because now she's doing comedy. So they see each other at a comedy club, and it was another one of her friend Corey, the guy head. Weird, but but that's what you see happen. And then you see all his people push the guy getting down to the ground. I don't know if Corey with the hood slam get him down on the ground, or all the people who comes around get him down on the ground. You see them jumping the security guard. Now in the Tasha K video, the security guard does come in at the end of the Cristina Payne interview, and he speaks, and he's just like, yeah, I protect Black women. I'm like, he was the only man who was there. He's like, the only man who was there who did something. Everybody else out there were men. And Tasha asks Cristina, like, okay, where was all your people? And what she described, it seems like it was a bunch of females. Like she was with females, is what sound like what she described. But I'm trying to fast forward this shit. The security guard end up coming in and helping the lady out. And she say this is pretty much all happened. Corey's been mad since 15 years ago, when she didn't give him, when he wanted some cool and thought he was going to get some because he bought that little raggedy hotel room for a job interview and she didn't give it to him. And I think there's a video of him explaining it. I'll let y'all watch it while I'm watching. This is my first time seeing it. I don't know if that's what it is or not, but here it is. I had to exit out and come back in, so I really don't know what part we stopped on. But I wasn't able to find just the video. I found the video of Corey explaining, and that's what I'm gonna show y'all. Corey explaining his part of punching a woman in the face.
Is the main one that I wanted to ask you about. Didn't I tell her what we found out now to be her husband at least 3 times? Hey man, come get your bitch. Did I say that?
And he tried to, and she did too.
It's on video that she tried to.
Like I said, that's the part right there when she was saying, I was telling him, like, then you just threatened me in June and you don't realize what happened to you. You evil, you're a demon, you're a devil. I'm a child of God. And you end up, on the scooter, and he broke both wrists was in a cast. And that's why she said she's over there doing that. They arguing back and forth. And then he said, I told her 3 times. That guy also told you was sucking 3 times. But let's continue.
It's because all that's on video. It's on trial where he tried to pull her away, and the bitch was like, just like you said, I'm glad this is on video. Because this bitch talk about a video where I'm a woman beater, but we gonna see, bitch. I got that bitch out my face. Because I ain't the type of nigga who can let a bitch just be in his face talking crazy. I'm just not that kind of guy. I did everything I could to de-escalate it because this is the second time it happened. But the bitch is acting like, oh, a nigga just did something to her. No.
Face all crazy. But you let that man in your face tell you was sucking on the people of the black people. But you ain't gonna, then you see how they cut it. I can't find the original video. When he walked up on her right there, he punched her in the face. Her man was not out there. That was not her husband. Oh, the video don't have sound. So when he said, oh, she was like, I was waiting for this to happen. I don't know if she said that, and I can't tell you what she's saying was true or what he's saying is true. But what she did say was that this happened. He threatened her 6 months ago. So if she said that, I'm assuming it's because you was threatening that you was gonna do it 6 months ago. That's what I'm assuming. Let's see. I'm doing a search right now, y'all, looking for the video because that video right there just and while he's talking and trying to I don't know, justify his point. I don't know what the fuck he doing on there. But and talking about I had told her 3 times. So then, you know, I had no other choice. But Antoine just told you how you sucking and nothing. Got up on he told you he don't give a fuck what you talking about on your show. Nothing. Told you ain't finna do nothing on your show. What you do? Nothing. But because this woman told you 3 times, then he say, I had to get her up off me. That's what he said in that video. I had to get her up off me. But you see in the video, she's been standing where she was standing at. He came over to her. I could just show y'all this. This is just a picture. I'll show y'all this. This is just the picture of it because I can't find the video. But I'll just show y'all this article just shows the picture. And that's that Corey's in a hat. This is the girl here that he punched in the face. I'm gonna see what other pictures they got. See, she's standing here. He walks over to her. So this guy actually got the video. So we can, let me see. I'm gonna see what I want to give this. All Viral Access Media is the YouTube channel who actually has the video. So I'm gonna show y'all. Yeah.
So you see, she doing all that. So
she's not doing all that. See, I told y'all that she said she was doing this because she was telling Corey, I'm a child of God. When you threatened to punch me in the face last time, both of your wrists got broken. You was in a cast and you was over there looking like this. And so him doing that typical, that black women and that lady was not doing all that. But this is video.
Whatever, Corey just chilling.
Corey just chilling. Corey walked up in that lady's face.
Just punched her right in the face, and that's her man right there too.
That was not her man. That was the security guard at Improv. This was outside of an Improv in California. They said it was a very known Improv. They were surprised that he would even do that in front of the place because it was at the doorway of the Improv. She was waiting on her ride. She had, she said she was celebrating her 10-year comedy thing. That's why she was dressed up, fur coat, boots, and things. She was waiting on her ride to pull up. While Corey's out there outside, I don't know. She was waiting on her ride. And so you see, he walked up to her, and yeah, they go back and forth. They're going back and forth. They're both arguing with each other. She's out there waiting on her ride. He's trying to say, and there go her husband. That was not her husband. That was the security guard at the Improv. Now, she did say since then they are they have started to talk, and you know they're in the talking stages right now. But that's not her husband. That was the security guard, the only male out there who came up to defend this woman with this big ass nigga who just punched her in her face. See, he was giving Corey a business, and everybody came.
Hey, Corey Holcomb, I see you.
You see him what?
Well, he got his man on the floor and all that, but
yeah, because
we gonna talk about it. And there she goes right there.
Let me go back.
Whatever, Corey just chilling.
Corey just chilling. Corey walked
punched her right in the face, and that's her man right there too.
That's the security guard giving Corey ass the business, and all his friends come around and grab the security guard. Who are the security guard? You see them, the man that they yanking that he said is her husband. That's not her husband. That was the security guard at the Improv. And he was giving Corey ass the business, and his friends came and yanked them down, put them down on the ground, and then they all jumped them and stomped them out. That's
her man right there too.
A bunch of bitch asses.
Well, he got his man on the floor and all that, but we gonna talk about it. And there she goes right there. Luckily, nobody ain't shooting or anything like that. So that
okay. And thing is, I'm happy that he said it because I forgot about that part. So thinking about the shooting, she said that if they would have showed the entire video, then you would have seen, she was like that all they sent to the lawyers is this clip that they got. I think she said maybe 3 minutes. She said, but what happened before that, it was another female comedian who was out there. And Corey had a firearm with him. He had one of them bang bangs with him. He passed it off to her, to that female comedian. She went and did something with it. And that's when he started back and forth with Cristina. And she said, if you continue the video, you will see that female comedian go retrieve it after this and give it back to Corey. So she said she is trying to get the whole video too. She's not saying whether she's going to sue, if she's going to try to get charges pressed or whatever. Because she said after this happened, like they said, this happened in December. She said after this happened, the reason why she didn't pursue it is because she started getting all these type of threats and everything. Because Corey went on his show and had other people go on his show to defame her and talk about her and bring her down and talked about her lawyer and everything. So her lawyer didn't even want to continue it because she had a female lawyer. She was getting threats too. So that's why she just dropped it. But now that this video that came out, they're like, well, now you got video evidence. Are you going to pursue it? And she's like, well, she really said she really don't know what she's going to do right now. And so I don't know where that all access media, where he got his facts from about that was her husband and stuff like that. And according to her and the man, the Tasha K interview, the man, that security guard comes on that interview because he's at her house. So he comes on the interview. That was not her man. She was there with females. Corey attacked her. She was there with females. So she had nobody to stand up to defend her. Luckily, that security guard did. That security guard worked for the Improv, which was the place they was at. So this, and she doing, and she doing, I don't care if she is doing that. Another man just called you a whole dick sucker of black people 3 times in your face. Told you to come on, let's go outside. And you did absolutely nothing. But a woman who's doing this, or who's talking about you, who roasting you or whatever, then you punch her in the face. You ain't want to get that man up out for you. And y'all was sitting right here, almost sitting in between each other's legs. You didn't want to get him up off you. When he invited you to the back, you set your bitch ass right down in that chair and you didn't fucking move. And you talking about say it again. I bet you won't say it again. I bet you won't get your ass up and go in the back and fight that fucking man, will you? Nope, you didn't. Bunch of bitch assness. And everybody who's taking up for this bitch assness is another bitch assness. A bunch of bitches together. That's what you is. And all them people the man who was out there with you, who helped you jump that security guard, because that security guard was whooping your big ass. Then and he said he's 6'3", like 140. He tall, slender guy. You give him your big ass the business. You couldn't do nothing with that man. Took his shirt and pulled it up over his head and shit, and still wasn't throwing no punch. Your ass can't fight, and that's why you over here want to fight fucking women. You ain't shit. Okay. Let me end this video. Okay, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for watching the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Get the fuck from out of here. This is ridiculousness. Y'all trying to make sense of this. He trying to make sense of this dumb shit. I had to get her up off me. Nigga, you walked up on her. Somebody need to whoop his ass. But I said I don't condone violence. I had to keep saying that I don't condone violence. Woosah. Let him use it. Jesus, take the wheel, okay? Take the wheel. I'm gonna whoop somebody's ass. Okay, God. Y'all, thank y'all for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Did you like the video? Like the video. Thumbs up. Share the video. Drop down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about Corey and Anton and Corey punching a woman in the face. Okay? I think that, that's her husband to try to make it. To me, if that was her husband, that's even worse. Because why are you going to fight her? Her husband right there, fight the man. What? The bitch assness is contagious, it feels like. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Follow me on all social media. Bye.